Hey everyone, Chef Katie here. I'm the executive chef for Qdoba, and I have another recipe for you. This one is a favorite weeknight meal in my family. We've been eating it for years, and actually the ingredients for our family meals lend perfectly to this recipe. This is also a really great recipe if you maybe partied a little too hardy on Cinco de Mayo, you ate too much queso, drank too many margaritas or chelas. This is a really nice sort of light weeknight meal that I love to make in my house. So this is my Mexican chicken Caesar salad tostada recipe. Something like that. Combination of all of those words. Okay, we're gonna start with tortillas. So you can use flour or corn, it's totally up to you. If you have the big burrito size, you can totally use those as well. These are the two options that come in our family meal, so I'm gonna focus on these today, but use what you've got. I've got one of each just to show you. But what I've done is I've taken them and I've put them in my oven at 425 degrees and flipped them over once halfway through. The flour tortillas took 7 minutes, the corn took 9. What you're really just looking for is you just want it to be completely solid and crispy. So I have that done already. And then what I'm gonna do is I've got a little bit of our shredded cheese. I'm gonna put, I don't know, about 1.5 tablespoons on each tortilla. Not a ton of cheese, just a little. This is like totally just for fun. Cheese makes everything fun in my opinion. Okay, so we're just gonna stick these back into the oven. What you basically have now are baked tostadas, and we're gonna just make them sort of cheesy tostadas. These are gonna sit underneath our salad. I'm gonna put these in the oven. It's literally gonna take about 1.5 minutes, so watch your oven, don't forget. I also have a backup because I thought there was a very good chance that I might start talking and completely forget about those, so I'll be good either way. While those are cooking, I'm gonna focus on our dressing. So you have two options. I would say if you love our Qdoba Mexican Caesar salad dressing, then what you should do is when you order your family pack or your family meal, get our salsa roja, and then get some store-bought Caesar salad dressing, and you're just gonna pour that in and stir that up. Now, it's literally that easy, and it's gonna be not exactly our Caesar dressing, but it'll be pretty close. So that is option one. However, if you are feeding this to your whole family, our roja is a little spicy, I get it. I'm gonna show you a totally different option. Same store-bought store-bought Caesar salad dressing. Just gonna put it in a blender, which you could also just do in a bowl, but I like the texture of it being a little bit more smooth. A little bit of our salsa verde. I mean, just a touch. I don't want to thin out my Caesar dressing too much. And about a handful of cilantro. This is just gonna make it, ooh, and you know what? I wasn't planning this, but now that I'm here, a little more cotija cheese, because why not? All right, I'm gonna blend this up. Be right back. All right. Sometimes in live television, things go wrong. I didn't add enough dressing, so I'm gonna have to add more, or else this is just gonna sit there all day. A little more. That should be good this time. Maybe a little more of our salsa verde. Okay, take two. While that's blending, I'm gonna get our tostadas out of the oven. Okay, so tostadas are done. It was so quick and easy. I'm gonna put one on a plate and then set one aside, and then we're gonna build our salad. This is literally, the whole thing is that quick to make. That's why this is a favorite weeknight meal in my house. So I have a big salad bowl with romaine lettuce. I had some kale left over, so I'm gonna throw a little bit of kale in there, but use what you've got. Romaine is obviously the classic for Caesar dressing. I have our chicken. I love our chicken, our grilled adobo chicken. I'm gonna just sprinkle that in here. Use whatever your family's going to need. I've got some leftover pico. That's gonna go in. And that's all I'm gonna mix in. Then I'm gonna pour my dressing. And I wanna show you a trick that I learned working salad station of kitchens. When you dress a salad, try to aim for the outside of the bowl to put your dressing on. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna dress your salad more evenly. So that as you go to dress this, that's probably enough, you're going to go against the outside of that bowl. Otherwise, you're gonna have a couple pieces in the center that have the plop dressing on them. They're gonna be super coated, and then other pieces outside that aren't coated as much. And this way, you're gonna fold your salad, and as it's folding, it's gonna hit the side of the bowl and really get dressed. Now, this might be a controversial move. The internet might explode over this, but I like to toss my salads just with my hands. I think salad tongs and salad servingware, like the spoon fork thing that you get, is really for when you have company over and you're serving a salad sort of family style at a table. But if I'm making a salad for dinner, I'm just gonna do this. It is 10 times quicker, easier, and I'm gonna have way less to clean up later. That's just me. Okay, so my salad is dressed. I'm gonna pile this here. And then I always do just a couple things. You're just gonna wanna make sure, because all the good stuff for a salad it's gonna end up in the bottom of your bowl. So make sure you kind of reach down there as you're plating so that everybody gets all the good stuff. I just need to wash my hands now. I did that before too, just for all those people who are upset about that hand tossing method. Okay, and then we're gonna move on to the toppings. So, again, this is totally up to what you have in your house, but cotija cheese is a classic on this dish. So traditionally you would see maybe Parmesan. Cotija is an aged cheese just like Parmesan. Different flavor slightly, but similar method. So cotija cheese, I love pepitas. They're like a Mexican pumpkin seed. They add protein and some really nice crunch. I love that. And then I'm gonna use a sliced avocado. If you have our family meal that you ordered and you've got the additional guac, just plop on a scoop of guac on here. That would be fantastic. So you're gonna put your knife in, take the butt right here, and go in toward the center, and it'll stop on its own against the pit. And then you're just gonna turn the whole avocado around, and it should come off really nicely. So what we do here, you take the butt end and then just twist it. And then for this method, for getting diced avocado, I'm gonna do it in here. Just be very careful. You don't wanna go too hard or you're gonna go through the avocado. So I just go like this and sort of make little hatch marks one way and then the next. And just remember, you wanna be really gentle. Like your knife should not poke through the skin. And then I'm gonna take a spoon and scoop it off. One avocado is great for 4 meals, about 1/4 of an avocado for each person. It's perfect amount. Oh, this is gonna be so good. And that's it. I mean, I don't know how long that was. Less than 10 minutes, I'm guessing. 10, 12 minutes, and you've got dinner. It could not be easier and more delicious and sort of healthy. Thanks, guys.